The Civil Rights Movement was a defining chapter in American history, where courageous individuals fought for justice, equality, and the end of segregation. Today, we're going to explore the lives and legacies of 5 key figures who shaped the movement. At the forefront of the Civil Rights Movement was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a leader whose philosophy of nonviolent resistance inspired millions. King's leadership during the 1955 Montgomery bus boycott and his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech during the 1963 March on Washington are etched in history. King's work culminated in the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, earning him the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Rosa Parks's simple yet powerful act of defiance on a segregated bus in Montgomery, Alabama, became the spark that ignited the Civil Rights Movement. On December 1, 1955, Parks refused to give up her seat to a white passenger, leading to her arrest and the subsequent Montgomery bus boycott. Her courage and sacrifice were pivotal in shifting the national conversation about segregation and racial injustice. Malcolm X was another central figure, offering a more radical perspective on black empowerment. As a leader of the Nation of Islam, he called for black self-sufficiency, pride, and an unapologetic stance on civil rights. While his philosophy initially diverged from Martin Luther King Jr.'s advocating for self-defense rather than nonviolence, Malcolm X's later views evolved toward unity, making his legacy even more profound. John Lewis, a leader of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, played a critical role in the movement's most significant moments, including the Selma to Montgomery marches and the violent confrontation on Bloody Sunday in 1965. A tireless advocate for civil rights, Lewis's work continued for decades, as he served as a U.S. Congressman for Georgia, where he championed racial equality and social justice until his death in 2020. Ella Baker, a behind-the-scenes leader, was instrumental in organizing grassroots campaigns for civil rights. As a mentor to many, including Dr. King, she believed in the power of ordinary people to create change. Her work with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee helped shape the direction of the movement, especially in empowering young activists to take leadership roles. These 5 figures, among many others, laid the foundation for the progress we continue to build upon today. Their courage, determination, and leadership changed the course of American history. Let us honor their legacy and continue the fight for justice.